Welcome to round two. Let's see what happens. All right. This hand is not the best, but without knowing what my opponent is actually playing, I can't really justify mulling this, right? One more land lets me play this thing. I'll already play this thing on turn 3. And I do have a couple removal spells that could be quite good in the late game here. Alright, another 4 drop. Not really what I needed, but oh well. Okay, so he's aggressive, right? That's not what I wanted to see here, but oh well. At least that's not a thriving grip. I think a thriving grip would be significantly more annoying than this thing right now. Alright, that is annoying. Sure. Yeah, I'm on my back foot already here. But next turn, if I play the security, I probably should be good to go here for one turn at least, because I'll have the security to block and I'll have also the garrison. All right, then the operative would be better if he had come earlier than he did, but all right, I don't think he's gonna have a removal spell for my guy here. What did he do? Oh, he just dealt 1 damage to my face with that thing. Sure. All right. He had a chain revolution, but we are going to transform our mobile garrison here, negating his attack. Okay, let's play the operative and say go. Hopefully he doesn't have a shock. He didn't. If he had a shock at the end of his turn there, I was going to take a bunch more damage here this turn. Next turn, it's Procata Club Security number 2. My deck's bomb. So he has 3 cards in hand. Like, if I can survive the next few turns with a high enough life total here, then I guess I'd be very happy about that, because I'll have some removal spells, some ways to gain life. I mean, one way to gain life, and that's the tidy conclusion. Ooh, really? Oh, that's interesting. He's gonna lose. Oh, but he's gonna play the 6/6, right? Yep. Although that's gonna be promptly destroyed next turn. Oh, alright, not the 6/6. He just had another Chandra's Revolution. Sure. Okay, this is fine then. Let's play this guy, make a few tokens. And say go. I guess if I had the Hornet in hand, I would put counters on my guy. Alright, he doesn't have any good attacks here. Alright, Prey Upon is gonna come in handy at some point. So I'm just going to attack with these two. If he wants to trade, be my guest. Predictably he didn't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play a Procata Club Security. What's that? Alright, the boar. Well, now I'll get to gain a bunch of life here, won't I? Let's see, let's try the main phase tidy conclusion. I guess we could also try the main phase daring demolition, because this way I'd have enough mana to play a Prey Upon on his Welder Automaton afterwards. Right? So yeah, let's try it like that. This creature I control, that creature he controls. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now I definitely like my position here. Oh, multi-form wonder. Flying Vigilance or Lifelink. Hopefully, I mean, thankfully, there's no hexproof to be gained by that thing there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play a tidy conclusion and attack. Alright, now I'm almost all out of removal spells since my Monstrous Onslaught is not the most efficient removal spell there ever was. So hopefully he doesn't draw into any bombs. Alright, ooh, that's a bomb of mine. 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and play it. Don't think there's anything. Alright, there we go. That was game 1. So, what did he play? He did have a multi-form wonder, which makes me kind of want to bring in an artifact removal spell. But I guess, yeah, I guess there was the Welder Automaton too that could work. Uh, sure, I think I'm gonna bring in one of those bad boys. Natural obsolescence. The question is, what do I take out? And the answer is not a Procata Club Security, because those are my MVPs so far. Maybe this thing? The Aeronaut. I don't know. Maybe the Monstrous Onslaught. I mean, Monstrous Onslaught isn't really doing much for me here. But the thing is that it represents the possibility of a blowout, taking a bunch of small creatures of his. So I don't really want to take that out. Hmm. Maybe I could take out one of the vehicles. Maybe the mobile garrison? I don't think so. I don't want to take any of the flyers either. I guess maybe the Salvager, right? Yeah, Salvager. It's not the best. That actually gets me worried about the amount of creatures that I have in my deck, but oh well. Okay, okay, that's a fine hand. I'll keep. Let's play the growth. Alright, he didn't play anything with makes me extremely happy. Okay, let's play our little 1/1 that could here. Oh, he didn't play anything. That's interesting. Very interesting. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play I'm gonna run the elite. I mean, sec growth into elite thing right now because I want to have mana to play a cruel finality if I can during his turn. All right, I guess cruel finality will not deal with that monstrosity there. So, it's a Druid of the Cowl. I could play that, but I think what I'm going to do here is actually this. I'm going to sack the Unbridled Growth, and then I'm going to cast a Silkweaver Elite. Alright, Prey Upon. Prey Upon could work at some point here. He's gonna start bashing our face in with that thing, that 4/4 thing. But again, we do have a bunch of removal spells that we could use here eventually. We just need to draw into them, because both the removal spells we have in hand right now, they won't work in this situation. Next turn we get to at least gain some life back. If he doesn't have any creatures to play, we can attack him back. Alright, he didn't have anything to play. So I guess at some point here in the near future this thing would be able to block the boar, right? That would be fine. Yep. This is the level of cards that I play in this deck. Reservoir Walker. Multiple Procata Club securities. That's just how I roll, baby. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's not really what I wanted to see here. Anyway, I think I could at the very... Ooh, I think... Yeah, I don't have enough mana to do that. But next turn I may. What I was going to say is maybe I... Oh yeah, I need a 4 power creature. I wanted to play a Cruel Finality here, then a Monstrous Onslaught killing this and these two. That would be a 2-for-1 for him, yes, but this would also mean that that he... Nah, yeah, I guess that would be a 2-for. That would not be any good for me. I guess I could attack with both my guys here. Maybe just with the Walker to see if he blocks. Alright. And if he if he triple blocks this guy, then I'm gonna get a 2-for-1. I mean, he's gonna get a 2-for-1 too. Man, what do I do? I could just play the druid and say go, maybe? I'm not sure. Or I just could run the monsters on slot, but yeah, that would be so bad. I guess I can play a druid and just say go. Right? Since I am going to have the Cruel Finality. Let's see if he plays something. He has 4 cards in hand. He has a lot of cards in hand. I do have 4 too, but you know, his board position is currently a bit better than mine. So he's probably gonna attack with the boar, and that's it. No, that guy too. Sure. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. Cruel Finality on the boar, and then block it. Oh, all right. I definitely want that. Hopefully, he doesn't have a removal spell at instant speed here. He didn't, so I get to do this. And hopefully he doesn't have a combat trick. That would be bad. Alright, he did. What else has got? Oh, the multi-form wonder. How precious. But I do have the natural obsolescence, so I'm not really worried about that. So let's do this during my main phase, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this. So that he doesn't get the opportunity to actually do any, actually have any sort of combat trick here. Right. We are still behind, but I guess it's better than before, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna triple block. Okay, this is fine because now I get to bump this guy, right? I mean, I could even do it now. If I bump him, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that would work. I could then proceed to eat his edge crafters with the prey upon. So let's try to attack here first and foremost. See what he does. Alright, nothing it seems. If he doesn't kill my guy before he hits him, then he's not going to have a removal spell, so I can just prey upon his guy. I mean, he could have a combat trick too, but let's hope not. Alright, there we go. So our board position is fine right now, but that could change at any minute. Yeah, that thing is annoying. Oh, he's gonna have another one to play. Jeez, destroying my little guy, right? Okay. Well, I'll just pass the turn, I guess. If he attacks with his 2/3, definitely double block here, I think. Or maybe I just block with the Druid of the Cowl. Yeah, that could work. No need to you know, risk a blowout when I don't need to. Is he gonna start shooting those things in my face? Alright, he has his own Druid of the Cowl. Ooh, tidy conclusion. That I like a lot. At this point, I don't feel the need to you know, fire the tidy conclusion. What's that? Ooh, a brazen scourges. Yeah, I guess now I do fire the tidy conclusion, I guess. If he goes to attack, of course. I guess I do double block. I mean, ooh, he's gonna do something. What's that? Oh, maybe he has a monster's on slot, just like I do. Yep. Yeah, he does. Sadly, if I, you know, answer that thing with the tidy conclusion, that doesn't really work. I mean, it does work to kill his guy, of course, but it doesn't stop the damage. But oh well. Let's do it anyway. My guy gets killed anyway. Now he can start attacking with that 2/3. Let's hope we draw into a non-land here, and that is certainly a non-land, although it doesn't help me all that much. Ooh. Oh yeah, like, the monster onslaught do the damage, not my creature, because if it were my creature, that would be awesome. I could just kill his entire board once I got an artifact. I guess at this point in the game I do double block if he attacks. Alright, he's not attacking. Has one card in hand. Sure. Yeah. The Enthusiast. Let's go ahead and play it and make tokens actually. The thing is, if I draw into a no, you know what? I think I'm gonna put counters on it. If I draw into a wasp, I mean the 2/3 blocks extremely well. Oh, I guess yeah, like artifacts could activate this thing, so that was bad. Yeah, it was my bad. I was thinking because if I draw into a wasp, I can get rid of his entire board. I mean, of his of half his board. Ooh, all right. Never mind. I guess I got an artifact now. What's gonna do? Or ooh, verdant automaton. All right, that's gonna be annoying. He can put two counters on it, right? So it's gonna be a 3/4. Oh man, that could get out of control quickly here. I guess what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna activate this thing. And I'm going to play a Monstrous Onslaught targeting that guy. Is that right? Suppose so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I attack with my guy if he wants to. Ooh, he's gonna throw it at my face. Sure. Guess that works. So now I just attack with this thing. And now it's gonna be a race, right? I mean, unless he draws into something to help him win the game. Because I have the better board position, but I guess I could have attacked with a 3-2 at least. Because if he wants to double block it with servos, then I'm fine with that. Ooh, Welder Automaton, man. That's gonna be annoying as hell. But I guess I do attack with everything here, don't I? Unless I draw into something like a removal spell, that would be awesome. Oh, that's not a removal spell. But the thing is, he deals 2 damage to me, I go down to 3, and he just kills me next turn because he has that thing. So I just have to attack with everything and hope he does something bad here, right? I'm dead next turn no matter what, so I might as well try to end this game right here, right now. Depending on what he has in hand, of course, but yeah, he can like block the 2-3 with his 2-3. Yeah, like he has some ways out here, I guess. He blocks my 6-6 with his 1-3, so he takes only 3, right? He goes down to 4. Yeah, that works. That works really well for him. Oh, he's gonna do that. Now that is interesting. Oh yeah, he's gonna leave the automaton, right? Yep. I guess that does it. Meaning that I, should have attacked next, last turn. Not that it would help much, I don't think. Oh, he forgot to do it. Wow, that's great. So me? Oh yeah. So he just attacks me. Oh yeah. Right. But he forgot to do it anyway. So yeah, if I had a creature instead of a oh, this particular creature would be awesome. But oh well. All right. Well, we can get there definitely. Let's hope we do. We could have, yeah, like Burning Winter Courage could be good because he has some damage-based removal spells. But what do we take out? Maybe you could take out this flyer. Nah, I don't. I'm not willing to take out another creature here. Sorry. Maybe the mobile garrison since we're gonna start the game here. Yeah, the mobile garrison is fine, but maybe I'd rather have this thing. I'm not sure. Not even sure I really want that thing. I mean, that could lead to blowouts. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and run it. I have a good feeling about it. I'm not sure if it's the right call, but I do know that I don't want to take removal spells and I don't want to take creatures. Definitely not. And the other 2 vehicles that I have are significantly better, I would say. The Dragster and especially the Express. Let's hope that works out well for us. Yes, we would like to play first. And yes, this hand is very acceptable. Okay. Oh, he has a turn 1 play. Attune with Aether. Sure. Yeah, we can stop drawing lands for the time being here, preferably. Alright, that thing is gonna get definitely... Ooh, now that I like. So, let's play the Enthusiast and make a couple tokens. So that he cannot really attack. And then next turn we can play the Express. Ooh, alright, has that thing. Right. Another land. We didn't really want that. But yeah, let's play his game. Let's try the Express here to try to get this game away from him. If he attacks with the 3/3, I know that is because he has the the other guy, the Chandra's Revolution, right? So if he attacks with his 3/3 now, I may just block with the Enthusiast. Maybe. I guess we shall see. Yep. I mean, it is going to be a 2-for-1, right? If I block and then he has the Chandra's Revolution. But I'm okay with just taking it here. Because this thing can get really out of control. And I do have a removal spell, right? Alright. So, let's do this. And let's attack. See what he does. If he blocks, the good thing about his blocking here is that I can just screw off Nutty, whatever he blocks with. But yeah, I guess at this point I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Because he doesn't have, you know, great attacks next turn anyway, and he loses his best creature, right? His one creature that was putting a strain on my life total here. So he has 5 cards in hand, hopefully. Alright, well, he did have a large creature there, but that's fine by me, because I am going to... Alright, Unbridled Growth is fine. Let's cast it. And I am going to activate my guy and keep attacking him. And if he wants to block, he can. But that's not gonna go well for him. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Well, I guess this is gonna... He's gonna see the writing on the wall here right now. Alright, Procata Club Security. My bomb. You can stay on top. Now he has pretty much no bird position, and I have a very angry a train attacking him. Okay. Alright. Let's take 2 here. So even if, like, it's better for me just to not block here, because he could have some card with Revolt there, right? So let's attack with a very angry 7/7 now. It's gonna be an 8/8 next turn, probably just killing him. Yeah, this is gonna be tough for me to lose. Alright, has an Implement of Ferocity to draw into something. Okay. This guy's a 2/4 now. No, he will not have a chance to cast a spell on my train during his turn, even though, like, now it doesn't really matter, right? My train's already a million. So his Chandra's Revolution wouldn't really work. He could just, play his Chandra Revolution targeting my Procara Club security, but, that wouldn't do much, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, this is a very unfair card, by the way. Alright, Thriving Grips. He's gonna try to, I guess, block my guy with a million cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can't kill it yet, unless he has a combat. Ooh, and I have a tidy conclusion, man. Yeah, that is not really fair at all. So let's attack, and I guess I attack with the security too, don't I? He said that card is unfair. You get two? No, just the one. It is it is it is ridiculous. Got lucky, I guess. So the question is, do I attack with this thing? I'm not sure. I could just kill him this turn. Nine. Yeah, well, nah. He can just trade this for the Thriving Grabs, and I don't want that to happen. So let's see what he does there. All right. Well, I guess I could play a tidy conclusion on his guy to just win with trample damage, but I'm probably gonna win next turn either way. So very happy that I took that thing in that pack, in that ridiculous pack, because this is quite a ridiculous card. Okay, right. So does he have anything to do here? Just attacking with his grips. And yes, I'm going to just take 3 damage. Alright, there's a Foundering Spectre that I could play if I need to, but I don't think I'm gonna. Alright, there we go. See you round 3.